No! Did I scare you? How's it going? We're gonna play some Soul Hackers 1 today. I'm excited. Let me turn the music down. Sin, what's up, man? I gotta hold on. I always forget to do this. I don't have my HDMI switch plugged in right now, so I gotta take the cables out and put them in. Like I gotta switch them out every day, and I forget to every day. Give me a sec. Where's my AV? There we go. There we go. Ooh-ah. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I've been enjoying these games lately. Nintendo Direct was freaking cool. The State of Play was okay. It's okay. It wasn't bad, I guess, but it wasn't that great. Sounds like you need more cables. Dude, I should take a picture. I don't even care anymore. I just like throw all my cables right here because I have so many I have to swap out. Like all of my retro consoles all have their cables plugged in. But I can only have one set of AV cables plugged in at a time. So there's all these, like, what's the word? Like, stray cables just, like, on the ground. And same with the power cables, right? I don't have enough outlets. So I only have one retro cable powered up at a time. So there's all these power cables just, like, laying on the ground, unplugged in. Gamer Green, what's up? Let's start. I love that sound. I love this opening sequence. It's so good. Had a pretty good day at work. That's good. That's good. Nice. Dude, oh yeah, I had a good day at work yesterday too. It was busy, but it was good. I came straight home and I got home at like 10:30 and I was like, "Oh, the Direct starts in 30 minutes. Ah, perfect." So I watched it with Zaraka, and we really had a good time. It was so good. Soul Hackers. How loud. I never stream with headphones. I probably should, because I'm sure that the sound maybe bleeds into the mic sometimes. Whew, and it's hot outside as usual. It's so humid. I was so sweaty when I got home. See, I have headphones, but if I wear them for more than like an hour, my head starts to hurt. Like, I don't know, and the edges of my ears start to really hurt. I don't know, like, I guess I'm just sensitive, but it bothers me. So this mic I have, it's a condenser mic, so it captures sound from pretty far away pretty easily. But it's a what's the pattern called? Cardioid. It's a cardioid pattern. So it captures everything like not at this point, but like in a heart shape around like that is how it captures sound. So anything directly behind the mic won't be captured as well because it has to travel around to the front of the mic to be captured. So if the speakers are not too loud and they're placed behind the mic, you'll more than likely be good. A good pair of headphones that you use, you can recommend it, but I probably won't get any because I've got one that's pretty good. It was free. Check this out. Where are they? Give me a moment. Hold on. I don't know where they are. I thought they were here. Oh, they are here. That's some Astros that Nintendo sent me. Check this out. Hold on. Do I have a big camera screen? I don't. I have to make that again. My bad. Anyway, I'll try to hold this up as close as I can. It's got a Zelda insignia on both sides. And on this, it's got the Z with this Master Sword, and over here it's got the Sheikah, what do you call it? Like a crest, I guess, an emblem. And I'm not too big about this mic because I feel like it's kind of cheesy to have, like, all right, team, let's go get the point. Yeah, I'm I'm not that kind of a gamer, but you can't take the mic off, so whatever. I like these. These are great. These are great. And they just use a regular, like, audio jack. I think it comes with an adapter to have a different kind of plug, too, but I forgot where I put that. Anyway, these are good. Nice and comfortable, but yeah, if I wear them for like an hour or 2 hours, then my head starts to hurt. I think the pressure of it pressing in just kind of builds up over time, and it gets kind of painful. So I don't like wearing headphones generally, but those are the best ones I've had. Whoo! But yeah, what do you use, GamerCoon? Tell me what you have. I think it's Astro. Shoot, I gotta look it up. It's either Astro or Triton. I forgot. I can't remember. Do you think it would say on here somewhere? It doesn't say. Hey, it says The Legend of Zelda on top. Mystic, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, Astro. It says right here. They're Astros. Okay. It's like really hard to see, but it's on top. Corsair. Of course, I like Corsair. That's a cool brand. Corsair Void RGB Elite. Do they light up? USB headsets are good. Yeah, they're super comfortable, and I can guarantee you'll never experience soreness. Really? Those are bold words. If I try it out and if my head hurts after a while, I'm coming after you. I'm gonna be like, GamerCoon! Ah, you were wrong about me! Cloth covered foam. Yeah, that's the same here. It's foam. Cloth covered foam. Super durable. Yeah, completely comfortable. I gotta try this one again. I haven't used it in a long time. The wire, it's not that long, to be honest. Like, if I'm gonna sit at a computer screen, if I play this with my Switch, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's a good length. But if I'm like, my monitor is pretty far from me, you know. So, and the plug is like on the back of the monitor, and I don't think I have a headphones jack on my speakers. I don't. So yeah, I'd have to go like behind the monitor, and it's like, it's gonna stretch, and like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's as far as I can go back, you know. Hey Mystic, thank you very much. Some Soul Hackers. Didn't even know Soul Hackers 1 exists until I looked it up after playing Soul Hackers 2 on Xbox. Very good, very good. Yeah, Soul Hackers 1. This is OG, man. Sega Saturn and PlayStation. I'm playing the PlayStation version. It's like a first-person grid-based dungeon crawler with a map like this, you know. And it's pretty old-fashioned. It's great. The story is pretty interesting so far. Got my replacement to the newest Razer Kraken. Oh, Razer is another brand I like a lot. Let's see, where was I going? I played this on Monday. What was I doing? What was the last thing I did? We're in the basement. Are we just trying to get to that control room? I think so, but I don't know what I'm doing down here. I think I'm just exploring mainly. There's a door on the north end in the middle here. Let's see where that goes. Is that the elevator? A lot of Shin Megami Tensei games were just like this. This is a Shin Megami Tensei game. Soul Hackers 2 is a Shin Megami Tensei game. pretty much all of their old games were exactly like this. Where should I go? Let's go to the 3rd floor. So if you like SMT, definitely give these old games a try. You can emulate it or whatever. If you can find a copy, great. If you can't, then I feel you should be able to emulate it. Yeah, try it out. It's a lot of fun. I would love to play this on Saturn, but I haven't seen a copy yet for Saturn. I have the first Devil Summoner on Saturn, but this one I could only find for PlayStation. Okay, I'm not allowed to go in here yet. Let's go to the 2nd floor. Oh, virtual 7.1 surround sound. Oh, I don't know if this one is or not. I never like paid attention. I could look it up, I guess. Oh, I don't even know. See, I think the model number's on here. I could look it up and like see, but I never was that big on headsets because I've never really liked wearing headphones in general. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't remember those kind of details about what I've owned. Like, I'm not good with remembering specs and stuff like that. These are mostly very expensive. Yeah, I think outside of Japan, these games are really expensive. In Japan, these games are so cheap. I don't know how they do it. But and on the other hand, I'm more surprised at how outrageously expensive collectors try to sell their games overseas. I feel it's ridiculous. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, right? So just to put things in perspective, let's assume that you live in the United States, right? So based on US dollars, this game cost me about $1.50. That's how much I paid for this game. Oh, so euros. I don't know euros. I don't know the euros conversion. But if you can think like $1 US, like however many euros that is, maybe the same as like €1. It's like €1 maybe, 1 or 2 euros. There's nothing else in this room, right? Yeah, come to Japan. Study Japanese and come live in Japan and enjoy all the cheap games. Cheap old games. New games are very expensive. I think... here's the terminal. I don't know, man. I think... new games are way too expensive here. But... it is what it is. I'm from the United States and I moved to Japan. So on one hand, I was very happy to see how cheap old games are here, and on the other hand, I'm very sad about how expensive the new games are. There's a bigger supply. That makes sense. That makes sense. And everything's in nice quality. You'll never find scratches on the disc. Well, I mean, you will, but it's properly labeled as such if they have scratches on the disc. Destroy the things they own. True, it's true. Every time I've ever bought a used game in the US, it was always very scratched. Sometimes, like, the cutscenes wouldn't play properly because it was too scratched. Here, it's very rare to find scratched games, and they always say, like, this disc is scratched. And if it says that, it'll be, like, barely scratched. But they have to say it, you know? So it's really nice. Ooh, I didn't go here yet. That's good, Sin. I'm glad you take care of your stuff. 160 euros for Hatsune Miku on PS3. How expensive is that here? I've seen a PS3 copy of that game. I have them on Vita, but I've seen the PS3 version. I think it's about 500 yen, possibly. Or maybe less, maybe 300 yen, which is about 3 euros or 2 euros perhaps, I would guess. Oh, something's in here. 貴様、サマナーだな。では、いいことを聞かせてやろう。地下の麻薬物あ、じゃなくて、なんだこれじゃなくて、なんとか薬物処理場。そこに、Oh, that's where all the garbage was at, right? 私の使っていたものが捨てられているのだ。どうか役立ててくれ。貴様なら、何が正しいのか教えてくれそうな、そんな気がする。悲しそうな声。さっきの声と同じ人だったわね。あの人ここです。で、ずっと誰かを探し続けているのかな。It's definitely that Yuda guy. Alright, let's go to the basement. Garbage dump. Blah. Project Diva F. Yeah, I've got that for Vita. I've got Project Diva F. I love Miku. I love Miku so much. It's a guilty pleasure. I have Project Diva F, F second, X, and I have X for PS4 as well. And I have the Future Tone collection. Not the deluxe one, but the first release for PS4. And I have the PSP Project Diva second, like the old PSP game. And I don't have Mega Mikusu. I don't have that yet. I want to get that. I saw that came out for Steam recently. Thinking about that, but I want to get it for Switch, I think. If I ever decide to go ahead and get it. I haven't gotten it yet, so I don't know if I'll get it. I might wait to see if another one comes out. $38 on Amazon right now? Wait, what is $38? I like rhythm games too. My first rhythm game was Parappa the Rappa. It was so cute. Let's see, we're going this way, right? Yes. Yeah, me too. Parappa the Rappa. And I liked it so much that when Jammer Lammy came out, I had to get it. And it was like so much better too. I like Parappa better as a character, and his story is better, but the gameplay in Jammer Lammy was awesome. Ah, I got charmed. Nice. Oh, never mind. I thought I killed him. There he goes. Lord Mage, Parappa! Yeah, PS1. Yeah, the demo was what I had. I had a demo with Parappa on it, and I loved it, and I got the game. And the game was scratched as hell, so it was pre-owned, so I couldn't watch the cutscenes properly. I think the last stage cutscene when he borrows the car to go get Sunny to go to the club. That cutscene wouldn't work. But the gameplay ports worked, so that was good. That's what I played. And Jammer Lammy I bought new at the store, so I enjoyed that quite a bit. Did you guys know that in Jammer Lammy, in the original Japanese version, if you've played it, there's a stage where you go to like this like Japanese like creepy stage, and there's all these like ghosts in the audience or something like that, and like you're doing this. It's supposed to be on like an island or something. Like she gets bounced to an island or something. I think is how it goes. That's like what the cutscene showed, right? I think her belt gets caught on the door, and it like slingshots her to a faraway island. That's different in Japan. So I think it's the music shop she rushes out of, right? So in Japan, she slips on a banana peel and she hits her head and dies. And then that's like where she wakes up. Isn't that crazy? And then I guess she comes back to life when she successfully passes the stage, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was like, dang, it is quite different. On Japanese, Jammer Lammy, the kind of side game that came out after Parappa. Oh, you never heard of it? It's good. It's like a guitar. It's like a rock version of Parappa the Rapper. So it's this rocker girl who's late for her gig, and like she's trying to hurry to get to the concert on time. There's all these situations keep happening, and you have to play through the stage to overcome the situations. It's cool. It's really good. Donkey Konga. You know, I bought that. I have it over there. This big box, and it's got the bongos inside, or the congas, I guess, inside. And I want to try it, but one day. Yeah, they made Parappa the Rapper, Jammer Lammy, and then Parappa the Rapper 2, which I've never played, but I have it on the shelf. Parappa the Rapper 2. Wait, where's that garbage room? I think it's this way. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, the demo was cool. And it was cool. The game doesn't teach you this, but if you use the D-pad in certain ways, you can control like what he says, or because normally if it's like triangle, 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 he'll say the three things in a row, right? But if you use the D-pad in a certain way, you can make him like repeat the last sound he said like many times, or you can make him restart from the beginning without finishing the line. If it's like all triangles, you can like restart the sequence, and it's really cool. You think you did that? Yeah. It's like freestyling kind of, and you could go into cool mode and and then you could really freestyle. That was really cool. この奥だ。ねえ、トシロあれ。ねえ、トシロあれ。Hey, that's it! The guy had a saxophone and they said that was his comp. サックスの形のしたコンプ。What? I got the memory card that was in the comp. Does it have his save file on it? Oh, that's cool. Cool. I put it into my comp, and I can have up to 12 demons now. Wakaki samana yo, waga ika ni ikiru beki datta ka no saigo ni oshiete wa kurema. He went on. 消えたわ。さっきの幽霊、トシロにメモリーを託そうとして、だけどそれだけじゃなくて別の何かも託そうとしてたみたい。That's cool. But it will fail the song? No, it won't. If your rhythm is good, you'll get good scores. But it's you have to really keep a good sense of rhythm if you do that. As long as your button inputs are like in the proper beat, like not on like an off beat, then you'll get good scores. I think how it worked was, however many symbols were on the top, as long as you press the right amount of each one, at least once, then you would be able to pass that line. And you could press it as many times as you wanted to, as long as your rhythm was good. As long as like it sounded like in beat. Yeah, no, I always loved music ever since I was a kid too, so it was kind of like my thing. Oh yeah, Gamer-kun loves Miku as well. You guys can talk about that. Oh, actually, it was a music composition university major. I wrote orchestra music and stuff. I wish I'd ended up doing more with that. I have the degree teaching English. I'm teaching English in Japan, not doing anything with music. I really want to get back into music, but I need the tools. I need the tools to do it. Yeah, I really love like classical music and orchestra and stuff. Like a lot of people think it's boring, but I love it. I freaking love it. I get so nerdy about it. And especially like video game music. I see like orchestras play video. We watched a live concert, an orchestra concert, me and Zarako. One of our first dates. This was, I think we were dating for like 2 months or so. We went to see a video game orchestra concert. And it was like the coolest thing ever. And she didn't know much about like video game music back then, but she enjoyed it a lot. So it was fun. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we had a good time. I do think I was really sleep deprived that day because I remember she told me I dozed off once during the concert. And I don't know how I would have done that because I really, really loved it. But I think I was just really tired. Like sitting in the chair for a while, like I think if you're sleep deprived, like it's naturally gonna make you sleepy. But yeah, no, I love those kind of concerts. In San Francisco, I watched the Distant Worlds Final Fantasy concert. And Nobuo Uematsu, I didn't get to meet him personally, but he was in the room, like the same room as me. So I got to see him from a little bit of a distance. He was kind of small down there, but I saw him in person. That was cool. He's like one of my heroes. And in the same concert hall at a different year, I went to see the Zelda Symphony of the Goddess or whatever it was called. I saw that. That was really fun too. Love stuff like that. Great perks being Japanese. Well, those were in San Francisco though, so you guys can, well, you Americans can go watch that easily. But yeah, here in Japan, I never know what's happening. I don't even remember how I found out about that video game concert. It was just, I saw a flyer for it somewhere, I guess. I saw a flyer for it and I said, I want to go there. So we went. And it was cheap too. Not in San Francisco. Yeah. That's intense, Gamer-kun. I couldn't get perfect on most of the extremes, but I can pass them with good scores. Like great or excellent. I got a perfect on Hatsune Miku no Shoshitsu at the arcade. Not on the Vita one, but on the arcade version. I can get a perfect on extreme on Hatsune Miku no Shoshitsu. That one's super fun, and the ending is really hard, but fun once you get it down. And I love slapping the buttons. It's like the coolest way to play. Let's see, Finnegan 作戦を実行する. Okay. 안전な場所へ避難せよ. They're probably going to let me go on the 3rd floor now because they're telling everyone to evacuate. Cool. Where's the terminal? You beat Devil Summoner on PSP? What'd you think? It's cool, right? Great game. Super hard, right? Did that lets you save anywhere you want, right? I heard that was the quality of life update for the PSP version, which I wish I had in my Saturn version. Luckily, this game lets me save anywhere I want after you get a certain item. Wait, what? Oh, the counter. That's a Tetsuzuki counter. Where's the terminal? It's not marked. Oh, I think I have to install something on my comp to get that to display. Wait, is there a terminal down here? Maybe not. Future Tone is not free now. It's pretty expensive, and it's the one that has like 200 songs in it. But I I think you could buy them in small, like half of the game for a certain price and the other half of the game for the other price. Or you could buy the whole thing for like a slight deal. Really good stuff. This is not the terminal either. Where's the terminal? I want to save before I go up there. Oh, are you playing the Japanese version, Lord Mage? That's crazy. Ugh. Startles me sometimes. There's no English patch. Wow, dang, dude. Congrats. That takes a lot of his HP. Oh, you read on the internet? Like a script? That's cool. Let's have Nemisa heal him. Ha! Oh, Gamer-kun's right. I remember there is a free version, but yeah, it only comes with 2 songs. I did try that. Because I bought the game, I bought the US version of the game. I bought it when I was living in California. I bought that, but you cannot switch it to Japanese text, which bothered my wife because she's used to playing it in Japan on the arcade with Japanese text, but like everything's all in English and like it's all in Romaji. Like it's pretty like, oh my god. So that bothered us a lot. And you can't switch it. Even if you have your system settings to Japanese, it won't switch. I don't know why, but so I downloaded the free version of the Japanese one just to see like if it felt good, and it does feel good for us, and properly has circle as the confirm button and everything, and but we just never bought the full version yet in Japanese. I want to, but opening up menus again. Chinatown. Chinatown's so hard, right? I used online maps to help me with that. Everything like from Chinatown forward, I used online maps because I was like, I'm wasting so much time wandering around. Where am I? Still looking for the terminal. I don't think it's on this floor. Let's go to the second floor. That's where that terminal was that I found. Triangle. That's cool. It's cool that your headset has RGB, but yeah, that's not a feature I look for in a headset, personally. It does look cool, I imagine, though. No, it didn't work, Mystic. It would only... Because a lot of games do that, but Hatsune Miku Future Tone doesn't. If you bought it in English, you can only play it in English. That's kind of weird. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's a really, really tiny thing to be bothered by, but it bothered us. So we were like, we gotta play this in Japanese. Like, this doesn't feel the same. But yeah, I never bought the Japanese version. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good deal on it. It's gone on sale a few times, but I hesitated too long, and I never like thought about it or something. So we still haven't got it. We still have the English version though, so that's fine. Oh, it is marked on the map. See? Oh, there's a healing room too. Perfect. Yeah, thanks, Gamer. I want to see that. I would like to see that. Taminaru. Yeah. English is very, like, cool in games and movies. Like almost every video game in Japan has an English title, right? And they'll just pronounce it with their Japanese pronunciation. Like Debilu Samana. That's English, obviously. Soul Hackers, you know. But I mean, like, that game was completely in English. Like, all the text was, like, all like, the lyrics that popped up would show Japanese words written in English, like, that's what romaji is. It's unreadable for, it's like, Japanese speakers, you know, it's like, oh my god, what is that? It's not unreadable, but it's, like, terrible. English. Yeah, there's a lot of incorrect English. Like, if you're playing the Japanese versions of games and you see, like, English in there, lots of it's wrong. I mean, most of it's right, but you'll see a lot of mistakes. And that's just... I'm used to it. I don't even, like, pay attention to that anymore. Yeah, you'll see a lot of mistakes in games. It's pretty funny. Especially old games. Not Romanji. Oh, that's grating, too. Romaji. No N. Roma is the Italian pronunciation for Rome. So Roma with an A. And G means writing. So the writing of Roma. Think about it that way. Roma G. No, it's okay. A lot of people don't know that it's not with an N. Because they think kanji and they think, oh, Romanji. They think it's like a rhyming thing, but it's not. It's not related. The only thing related is G. G means writing. Kanji is Chinese writing. Romaji is Roman writing. I guess because Roman has an N at the end of it. That's why people think. That makes sense, yeah. But no, it's Romaji. I hate Romaji. I hate it. Seeing it in Hatsune Miku was like, ugh. Being half American talks like that too. And wait, what? Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're totally right. Yeah, she like shows off her English skills, you know. But it's like terrible English. But that's like. You can't really blame the voice actor. She tried her best, you know. Yeah, it's Japanese words written with English letters. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anne was speaking English to that guy to impress him, and it was like terrible pronunciation, but it worked, I guess. I mean, Japanese players wouldn't care. They would be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." Here we go. To read, yeah. They wouldn't have understood it. I wonder if the subtitles are in English too, for that part. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I didn't heal. I mean, I didn't heal my MP. Probably will be okay, right? Oh, it's that guy. Wimpe. That's it. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, it's that guy. Finnegan. この程度の悪魔に殺されるとは。ユダもなんだこれ。所詮そこまでの男だったということか。今の悪魔あんたが殺したの？ Did he kill it? ん？なんだ貴様らはこんなところで何をしている？そっちこそこんなところで何してんのよ。これもファントムの計画と関係あんの？バカ。ほう、我々のことを知っているのか。見たところそこの構造はサマナのようだが、我が組織の存在ばかりか計画の一端まで知るとは 貴様らクズの葉なのか。クズの葉？何のこと？私たちはまあいい、殺してしまえば同じことだ。このフィネガンと出会ったことを後悔するのだな。なんなのよ、さっきから偉そうに。やる気なら相手になるわよ。ふふふふ、貴様らのような子供をこの私が相手にすると思うか。おう。心配するな。貴様らを殺すには十分な連中だ。まあゆっくりと楽しんでくれ。はっはっはっはっは。なんなのよあいつ。ネミッサここまでコケにされたのは初めてよ。黒メガネ絶対に許さないんだから。ちょっと邪魔よあんたたち。As we fight them. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. I think I need to grind. Ah, that's it. I'm already dead. One turn hadn't even gone by. Holy crap. Yikes. Wow. Thanks. At least I get to go to heaven. Oh, that's funny. That was strong. Here we go. Has a mute button on the left side. I think this one's got a mute button too. I think this whole panel... Wait, I forgot. I don't remember where the mute button is. It's definitely got a mute button though. Because you gotta be able to mute the mic, right? Or maybe it's this. No, this is the volume. Oh, it says Astro here too. I don't remember. I used to have the PlayStation Platinum headset. I liked that one a lot. Because you could hear your voice through the mic, and it was like no delay. It was like real time. So it sounded like, when you talk, it sounded like you don't have headphones on. You can hear yourself clearly. I liked that a lot. Yeah, River Styx. They're like, yeah, you can go to heaven, at least. That's a good thing, right? Alright, it's time to grind. I need maybe a couple levels. I feel like at this beginning point in a lot of games, like a couple levels makes a huge difference. We'll see. That bastard. Yeah, it has lots of kanji in Devil Summoner, right? This game, too. Turtle Beach. I think I used to have one as well. I think my friend gave me one when I was in university. Trying to remember. It had a weird plug. It was for PS3, and it had like a really weird like optical plug. I don't remember. I remember it had a red light that came out of the plug. I don't know if that's something special. So like I said, I'm not big on headsets, but I know about the USB headsets, and I know about these old audio jack style headsets. But other than that, I don't know that much. Dang, half of my party is asleep. Very nice. Discontinued it. Oh, Nemisa leveled up. Very good. That's good for magic up. Excuse me. This one's really good. Stealth something. It was only 40 euros on sale. Wow. That's pretty cheap. I don't know how much this Astro one is. Nintendo gave it to me for free. Well, I don't... It came either from Nintendo or from Astro themselves, but it's a collaboration product. So, but yeah, I got it as a gift back when I used to have more viewers and like those developers would get in touch with me, but been a while since then. Well, at least I got this cool headset out of it. Hey!
I told you to bring those outside of your hand then.
I don't remember you saying that. My bad. Let me put this on auto battle and let me hang the laundry outside to dry. I mean, it looks dry to me. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Yeah? Right now?
Huh?
We're gonna do that right now?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll be back in like maybe 5 minutes or so.
Sorry, you guys.
We're back! Hey! Let's see. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Oh, it's hot outside. People tend to not have dryers and like laundry dryers in Japan, so everyone hangs their clothes out on the balcony to dry. And a day like this is perfect for that. It's super hot and sunny. Gamer-kun, but they discontinued it, right? So I can't buy it. What, or you mean the one you currently use? Oh yeah, I got killed. I gotta grind. I need a full party, that's what I need. I need a full party of actually strong demons, because I have a lot of really weak, like level 2 demons, but I gotta fuse them. Yo, where are the battles at? Why is that indicator even there? It doesn't change or anything. I gotta uninstall that feature from the comp, because it doesn't seem useful. Let's talk. Ooh, I don't know if I can get him. 俺はいいやつだ。違うか。その通り。そうか、お前もいいやつだ。そんなお前にこれをやる。お年玉。Nice. Got a little bit of money. What's this? 見晴らしの玉。Other elevator. There we go. Wait a minute. Did I properly post in Discord about my stream? Oh, I didn't! Oh my god, how did I forget? I'm already like an hour in. Forgot to post here. That's funny. Devil Summoner, Soul Hackers. Whoa! Is it like 180 damage? Let's talk. Kashima Reiko? Ningen. Kami wa naze kono you ni おぞましきものを作られたのでしょう。あなたはなぜだと思います。万物の霊長としてわからない戯れに作った。そうやって下手に出れば私が納得するとでも愚かですわ。Let's try again. 人間の文才で思い上がったことを私が思い知らせてあげますわ。Uh-oh. I did not see the pig. Let me see. Don't kill him! Oh, the Corsair one, yeah. Void RGB Elite USB. Anything with Elite makes it sound like it's really expensive. I'll take a look later. Also, products sold in America tend, I don't know why, but like those kind of computer products tend to be more expensive in Japan. So hopefully it's affordable for me. But if not, then it's not. We'll see. Oh my god. Your HP, bro. $70 is not bad. Oh, nice. Wait, why isn't Amisa getting more experience points? That's not fair. Need to heal. You know what I like about Soul Hackers 2 is the auto heal button. You can just like one button heal up. I like that feature. Oh, whoops. Ah, crap. That was a waste. I wish they had that feature in... Oh, the sidestep. I forgot about the sidestep. That's funny. Oops. Wonder if you can sidestep through doors. Nope. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god. Okay. Thord. What kind of attack magic you got? Zentai o kogeki. Let's see what this does. Excellent. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Let's talk. I want this guy. Yeah. どうしようかな。No, he. 早く行っちゃえ。What? I didn't even get my experience points for the one that I killed. Normally, you do get experience points if they leave. Wait. I haven't even looked over here. Huh. Quality is definitely high. Ooh, that's good to know. I think Soul Hackers 2 is just okay. I actually like... Oh, Mystic, I've been talking about this with everyone. I hyped up Soul Hackers a bit too much for myself. It's a good game. It's definitely a good game. It's even a great game. But... You know, like, I played Persona 5 and I played Shin Megami Tensei 5, and those are amazing games, you know? Exactly the two that you listed. So, I can't help but... It's the same franchise, it uses the same themes, it has, like, very similar combat, but I feel like... I don't know, something about the graphics feels a little bit cheaper, and... The decisions they made for combat mechanics are questionable. You know what I mean? And it's like... I don't know. So I'm playing the game on easy to get through it quicker, so I don't know if it's different on normal or hard, but the big thing that I notice is that if you use like an all-enemy attack, right? And there's one of them has a weakness, and you get your stack, right? But if like two other enemies absorb it or reflect or block or whatever... There's no penalty. Like, you don't get penalized at all for that. Like in Shin Megami Tensei, you would lose a turn. You would lose a move, right? It would decrease your amount of moves you can do if that happened. But in Soul Hackers, nope, you get same. It's the same attack patterns. You get nothing penalized. So I don't know. I felt like that makes combat a little bit boring in my opinion, because there's less thinking you have to do. And like you don't bring out the demons in battle like in this game. This is Soul Hackers 1. You fight. I have 2 human characters, and the rest of the party are demons that actually like are there, and they take hits and they die and stuff. They can heal each other, whatever. There's only 4 human-like characters. Your 4 main characters in the game, and demons are attached to those characters, like in Persona. You know, and that's where your abilities come from. And I don't know, it's fine, I guess, but like it's cool like having the demons on the battlefield with you, you know? Ooh, let's see. Apsaras. Let's get you. 夏を見てあんたじっとしてられる? イケてる夜ってこういう時. Oh, it's full moon. Maybe they made it easier for a wider audience. Maybe, I don't know. I was just like, that's less of a challenge, I guess. Less strategy I have to think about, you know. Oh wow. Gotta talk to them when it's not a full moon. Oh, and you don't have to talk to demons in battle to recruit them. You just get them for free on the field. I felt like that's not good on Soul Hackers 2. Like there's no danger of them not joining you. You just tell them yes, and they join you, like no matter what happens. You know what I mean? It's like, well, that's not as fun. I thought, you know, I like the challenge of like trying to get them during a battle, risking them attacking you or risking them leaving or whatever, you know. I always thought that was the cool part of recruitment in these games, but they basically just give you them for free in Soul Hackers 2. And just randomly, you know. We played Scarlet Nexus last night and noticed they added a very easy mode for some reason. Was it not in there before? That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. I don't have that game. I want to try it though. Is Scarlet Nexus related to Code Vein, or is it completely different? Because it's the same developer, right? Should I play Code Vein first before playing Scarlet Nexus, or is it completely like not related? Definitely not. They patched it. That's interesting. Completely different. Okay. Is it the same like playstyle, or is the playstyle also different? Because I know Code Vein is supposed to be like a Souls game, right? Scarlet Nexus combat is more like Nier. Oh, okay. Pretty different. Thank you for telling me that. That's good information. Yeah, I want to play that. Yeah, if a game has like an easy difficulty and a very easy difficulty, I usually avoid the very easy, because then it's like brain dead easy, you know? Like, so I usually pick normal or easy. Usually easy if I'm trying to get through it quickly. But I like at least a little bit of challenge. What was I gonna do? Just grinding, I guess. I was the heal room, right? Where's the terminal? Is that here? Yeah, let's save it. Yeah, that's right. It's on Game Pass. I could get that. Game Pass in Japan, I was told that Game Pass in Japan isn't as good because there's not as many games. And there's like no Japanese games on there except for Yakuza and like, I don't know, Scarlet Nexus. A One Piece game. And like that was it. Evil Within is technically a Japanese game. That's on there too. Saved the game. Brushed aluminum. That's cool, Gamer-kun. I just saw your aluminum comment. And I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny how you corrected your spelling and said, oh, sorry, it's aluminum. I was thinking it's funny because in the UK, where English originated from, the aluminum is correct in the US, but in the UK, it's spelled and pronounced differently. There's extra letters, and they call it aluminium. And there's an I-U-M at the end. So I imagine when you corrected your spelling and said, okay, here's the correct American spelling, British people probably would get like snooty and say, actually, it should be this. Recently, I really love watching videos about the differences in English spelling, pronunciation, and vocabulary in different English-speaking regions. I've been watching a lot of comparison videos of like American, Australian, and British English, and it's really cool to see the differences. I really love stuff like that. Wow, cool. I have on PC though. I don't know. Can you? I don't think I can change. I don't know. Because it's based on, like, your IP address, right? Oh, we can talk. 今、私に声かけた？私悪夢なんだよ。分かってんの？もしかして私をナンパしてんの？ナンパしてる。バカにしてる。愛してる。赤い羽をのなんとか金です。愛してる。That's not gonna get it. 本気にするよ。なんか私って人間なのにいい感じ。あんたって人間なのにいい感じしてるよ。はっきり言って。そんでさ、私のことはどう思ってんの？結婚したい。ちょっと好きだ。ズバズバズバ。結婚したい。I want to marry you. That's funny. That's fine. I wonder what she would say if I want to marry her. そうなると子供は人間と悪魔のハーフってことね。なんかイケてるじゃん。でさ、話の途中で悪いんだけど、おねだりしてもいいかな。ガーネットなんだけど。ありがとう。本当にもらっちゃっていいのかなって感じ。Oh, I actually had one. Cool. She gave me 147 mag in exchange. I don't know. Probably not worth it. Has a different achievement list? Really? That's interesting. Grotesque version. Oh, yeah. They have to release those in separate versions because the game is so grotesque that it nets the game an adults only rating here in Japan, like 18 plus. And so they, in order to be able to sell more copies, they make two versions. They have an adults only version, and so we have like an A, B, C, D rating system. So A is like for everyone, and D is like pretty mature. but anyone can still buy it, but it's like a cautionary thing. So they released a D version, which is slightly less grotesque. And they did the same thing with RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. They released 2 versions of each, and Village as well, 2 versions of these. Now there are laws in Japan, really dumb laws in my opinion, but there are laws about video games showing decapitation or dismemberment, and it's not allowed to be shown in a video game in Japan. Animes, it's okay. Movies, it's okay. That's kind of unfair, right? Not video games. So even in the adults only versions, if there's any like beheading, they can't have it happen in their games. So they have to censor it even in Japan where they made the game. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Let's auto this one. So that's a bit unfortunate. Anything that's like really too graphic or anything, they have to tone it down in Japan. For violence wise, I mean. Heads can't roll off of bodies and stuff like that. Now, and that didn't always used to be the case. I remember playing through the Biohazard series from the beginning. A couple of years ago during October, we had like a Biohazard month. And we streamed all the Biohazard games. Like 1 through 7. And we included Code Veronica, and we included the 1 remake and 0 and everything. The old trilogy. Oh god. No! That's a game over. The old trilogy, you could actually kick the heads off of the zombies like you're used to seeing. That still happened. I don't remember when they implemented the law. But I noticed in one of the games, I think it was in Code Veronica, suddenly you'd kick the zombie and the heads wouldn't come off anymore. I think it started with Code Veronica. Probably. Possibly. It's hard to buy AO versions in Japan. You gotta use a credit card. You can't use prepaid cards to get those. They're pretty strict about it. I know, right? It's like opposite. Like sexual stuff is cool here. Even kids, they'll find comedy in it. Like there's a lot of humor used with the sexual innuendos and stuff like that, and like kids love it. And it doesn't affect them, it doesn't affect them negatively like Americans think it would. And in the opposite end, violence is censored here. And I feel like, interestingly, people's attitudes in general, people's behavior, personalities, and their overall culture is very different here than it is in America. Hey, more refunds. That's good. That's always good. Oh, I've never seen that before. Party surprise attack. That's me, right? That was a green message. Let's try it. Ha! Wendigo's pretty strong. I live in Germany. Here was gore a big problem in games years ago. Nowadays, it's not a problem, and it gets 18 plus, and that's fine. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Galgun, for example, 12 plus, no issues. Yeah, right. And it's kind of like, it's really like, wow, but it doesn't graphically show anything, and you can find humor in it, right? You can find tons of humor in that kind of a game. So like, yeah, here in Japan, believe it or not, that would be considered more appropriate than something super violent. I wonder what the rating of that is in Japan. Usually, I notice like those. I've seen those Vita games at the store, and like there's some of them have like a D rating. D is the highest rating on the non-adults only rating system. Let me see. What is it? Gyaru Gang. Gyaru with a star mark. Gang. Tsu. Let me see if there's a picture of the box. Oh yeah, it's D. It's a D. That's the most intense. The most intense rating for kids being allowed to buy a game. The highest cautionary rating that's not 18 plus. How funny. And it's cool. I noticed on US games, on the back, it'll have the rating and it'll have the reasons why, like written in text. In Japan, they show little picture icons for like violence, sexual stuff, or tobacco, or alcohol, or stuff like that. It'll have different icons for like stabby violence, or like it'll show a gun, for example. So if it's got guns, if it's got like, it'll show like a knife. So I like that. They got little icons, little visual icons. Is that Kelpie? Whoops, talk. Confused. Let's see. Confused. 毎晩星に祈る。でも願い叶わない。どうしたら祈り通じる。祈り続ければ生贄が必要。生命を捧げれば。男色すれば。I don't know. Sacrifice is necessary. Give your. 生命 is your life, right? Like, give your life. Like, sacrifice yourself, I guess. Danshoku. What is danshoku? Is that like a food offering? Danshoku. Let's see this. Danshoku. Dan janai. What is this kanji? Kinshoku? No? Hold on a second. Handan. It is dan. Hold on a second. Dan shoku? Nothing comes up for this. Okay, let's write them one at a time. Danjiki. Oh, fasting. Not a food offering, but fasting. Fasting seems like a decent answer. Danjiki tsurai. Ore-sama danjiki. Ya. Inori tsujinai. Shikata nai. No, ore-sama. Hanasu mo ii. Sarabada. Samana. Whatever. Just need to say, yeah, these characters are 18 and that's it. Dead or Alive Extreme 2. And it says 6+ on the cover. Yeah, that's funny. It's volleyball, yeah, right? Bikinis are normal. You know, boobs exist. Dang, what am I gonna do? That boss fight slaughtered me so easily. Wonder how long this game is. I don't know about this website anymore though. Hold on a second. Devils, Summoner, Soul, Hackers. Let's see what it says. 28 hours? I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So this website generally seems pretty accurate with how long, like the average playtime for a first playthrough is, but I don't think I have this guy yet. But it said Devil Summoner. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner takes 25 hours to finish. That game took me 70 hours to finish. ほいほいお前さん、ちょうどいいところにおった。頼みたいことがあるんじゃ。ちょっとマッサージしてくれんか。Let's see, let's massage his feet. Last time I massaged his shoulders, he didn't join me, but he liked it. マッサージの腕は確かじゃの。しかし相手のどこがこっとるのかわからんというのはまだまだ甘いの。その悪い子じゃないんじゃが、少々礼儀がなとらんようじゃの。よし、挨拶から勉強じゃ。何でもいいから大きな声で言うのじゃ。今、こんにちは。おお、ええの。お前さんもやればできるの。花丸をやるぞい。ちゅうことで、わしも一緒に行くかの。ちょっと、お茶目なじいちゃん。じれコロポックルじゃ。いじめないでおくれ。Oh, he joined me! Nice! That's awesome. I didn't have to give him any items or anything. Pretty much refused to release Extreme 3 in the West to not get in trouble. Really? That's funny. Maybe I should get it. Might sound like something I want to get. Hold on, I forgot I can save anywhere I want to in this game. Let's just save right now. You gotta get an item and equip it to your comp, and it lets you save anywhere you want. But it takes up an equipment slot. Actually, it takes up, I think, 2 equipment slots. It's quite costly. Comp summon. Pixie is super weak. Oshira-sama? Jack Frost? What is this? Wendigo. Wait, let me heal. There I go. I can compare the HP more accurately this way. Okay, 171, 133. You know, 178 here. 204. Maruto. Shiruki. Oh, I think these are that guy's summons. I got that saxophone. I think these were part of it. That memory card that was in there. Okay, let's use these guys. Silky. Huh. Oshira-sama? Should I get rid of Jack Frost then in that case? Magic. Nemisa. Agi. Okay, I can check everything here. So Maruto has Gio, Zang. I can barely see that. Maha Gio. Shiruki has Bufu. Media, Diarama. Whoa, that's my healer right there. Silky. What about the other characters? How do I check what they have? Like Tokebi. What? What did I do? Wow, a 1-button complete exit. Okay. I'll check it later then, I guess. Where's... I don't need a terminal. Heal spot would be nice. I'm playing on the PS1, yeah. I could play this on my PS3. There's just something really nice about playing on the old console that I love. I'm a retro lover. Got my 2 favorite consoles lined up here, my PS1 and my Saturn. I played the previous game in this franchise, which was Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. I played the Saturn version of that. That was fun. This one originally came out for Saturn, but I haven't found a Saturn copy yet, so I've got the PS1 copy. I actually avoided buying it for a while. I kept seeing the PS1 version, and I was like, yeah, I want a Saturn copy. And then several months went by, and I kept seeing it for PlayStation, and I said, you know what, let me just get this. I was like, let me just get this. Now, you know, it's not the amount of party members that seems to be the problem, because what it is my main character took like 2 hits and died immediately. So it's my level or my equipment that's the problem. Hearing about censorship in Germany reminds me about how in Half-Life that killing scientists and guards makes them just sit down and shake their head before disappearing. Really? That sounds kind of familiar. I think I heard about that too. Mav, what's up? I heard that Mortal Kombat is not released in Germany or in Australia because it's just too grotesque. And it's not released here in Japan either. I think the original one for arcades was released here, but recently they're not released in Japan. So I saw that Mortal Kombat X was a bonus game for PlayStation Plus. Not in Japan. Oh, that's too bad. Just came to your page and started playing a random economics video? What? I don't think MK would go down well with Japanese anyway. I think that they liked the original arcade games. I feel in the game, the Geisen, I feel they enjoyed that. The old game center. Does Germany still not allow Nazi imagery in games? Ooh, that's a good question. I'd like to know the answer to that. I know it's a pretty sensitive topic in Germany, I'd imagine. So is the Wolfenstein series like not sold in Germany? I wonder. Yeah, right, Mav? Like that's the huge selling point, is how bloody can we make these games? How gory and gross can we make these fatalities, right? And I honestly, I'll be honest with you, I enjoy going like, oh my god, like when I see those, like it's kind of like appealing to see how gross can it get, you know, but it's definitely not necessary. And I think that's why a lot of Street Fighter fans don't want a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat game to happen. Because can you imagine like ripping off Chun-Li's head? Like, yikes. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Wolfenstein Youngblood was the first one released uncut. Now, not. Okay, so it's now allowed as long as you're killing Nazis. I see. That's interesting. Well, I feel like even Americans would be like, what? If a game let you like play as Nazis and kill people? They'd be like, I don't think Americans would like that either. Probably nobody would like that. Well, I mean, there's always somebody who would like that, but those are the questionable people, right? Imagine watching Naruto and suddenly they punch each other and explode with guts flying everywhere. That's gross. I mean, anime does it sometimes. Anime is fair game as far as what they can show, I feel. They cut heads off all the time in anime, right? Kids watch Kimetsu no Yaiba. That one shocked me. I was like, kids watch this? I was like, he cuts people's heads off in that show. That's pretty, like, graphic. Not enough of a weeb. I want to watch more anime. I feel like I want to spend all my time playing video games, so I don't end up watching that much anime. But I feel like I really would like a lot of these popular anime that are showing. Yeah, I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't finished watching, or I haven't finished catching up with Kimetsu no Yaiba yet. I barely started One Piece like a couple months ago, and we're slowly getting through that series. I did watch the new movie though. It was cool. El Finito. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I want to get more into anime. Oh, there is another character back there. I was like, what are my guys attacking? Is it glitched? But no, I can see it. He just needs to step up to the front. There he goes. Man, Mav, this game's gonna be a while, I think. I got to the boss fight and he annihilated me in 2 hits. I was like, what? Come on. Oh god. Nice thing about this particular game is it lets you save anywhere you want, as many times as you want, which is a huge breath of fresh air. After playing Devil Summoner on Saturn, where you can only save in one place, or you can buy an item to save anywhere you want, but you can only hold one of those items at a time. So if you went into a dungeon, you gotta carefully choose where you're gonna save. As long as you're having fun. I'm just saying, like, it's grindy. This is gonna be grindy. I am having fun though. The good thing about these kind of games is they're addictive. The grind always feels fun. Even if you're on auto battle, I feel like it's cool. But some games make you grind and it's not fun. That's just, I don't know what it is. Some maybe graphical presentation is differently. I don't know. Can't place my finger on it, but oh, I see another one there. Gantz was another good one. Oh, I think Zorako watched that. My wife loves anime. She watches everything, and she's seen every episode of One Piece. That's her favorite anime, is One Piece. And the reason I watched the One Piece movie is because she forced me to go watch it with her. And she'd already watched it by herself. And she told me, it's so good, you have to watch it. And I said, okay, I'll watch it. Even though I'm not caught up on the show, I'll watch it. And it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. Mav, are you trying any like retro games these days that you've never played before? I'm curious to see, like, not just Mav, anybody, I guess anyone who's listening. Are you trying out any old games for the first time? I was texting my friend from California yesterday, and he said he is just now trying Final Fantasy VII. He's not a big like Final Fantasy guy. He's tried a couple of the games, but he's never played 7. But he keeps seeing the remake pop up everywhere, you know? So he said it looks cool, he's a bit interested. He's generally more like a Western games kind of gamer. But he's trying Final Fantasy VII. And he was texting me about like where he's at and like what he's seeing in the game. It's kind of exciting for me to like see his progress. And I really want to know his opinion of the game once he finishes it. Nah, but would like a good one to try. Man, if only they made a 3rd Tomba game, right? And Mav would be all over that. Dude, Mav, if they made like a remaster or a remake of Tomba, how how all over that would you be? Like, you know how they released that Switch collection of the Klonoa games? They should do that with Tomba. They should totally do that with Tomba. Ranma and Inuyasha. My wife likes Inuyasha. That was her first crush. That was her first love, was Inuyasha. I don't know if she's seen Ranma. I gotta ask her about that. If it was a Kickstarter, I would mortgage all my houses to fund it. Wow. Dude. I remember Shenmue 3 was a Kickstarter game, right? That one was interesting. I mean, I didn't play it, but that happening was interesting. I felt like Shenmue was a pretty big title, right? So I was surprised that when they announced it, it was as a Kickstarter project. I was like, huh. Makes it sound like an indie game. But I guess because Sega didn't make it, right? Shenmue's really bad. The third one, really? Oh, I got it anyway. I heard it was all right. I heard it feels like traditionally like an old Dreamcast game. And I from someone who played it, they told me that they felt that's what the developer was going for, and they felt like that they did a pretty good job at like replicating that retro Dreamcast feel. But I don't know. I haven't played any of them, to be honest. I have all three of them, but I haven't played them. So one day I'll get to it. Yu Suzuki? Who's that? Is he the Tomba director or something? Yeah, I really liked Tomba. When you got me to play those games, I was really happy you convinced me to try them, because I had a lot of fun playing those. I don't know, it is a bit too retro, I think. You have the Yakuza games and they're doing it much better than 3. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I heard that Shenmue 3 was intentionally... I don't know if it's true about intentionally, but the guy felt like it was intentional. That they were like making it like the old games to capture that feeling. And of course the Yakuza games are all like super modern and what's the word? They flow. The gameplay flows really well, and it's fast paced and really nice. Maybe that could be the difference. I'm more of a retro guy myself. I just finished Yakuza 1 on PS2 recently. Very fun game, and yeah, I loved every bit of it. Let me save. I gotta level up. Jack Frost is out of MP again. Creator of Shenmue. Oh, I see. No one wanted to give Yu Suzuki money. Creator of Shenmue. He also did Virtua Fighter and Virtua Cop. Wow. I have most of the Virtua Fighter games. I need 3. I keep seeing 3 for Dreamcast at the store. It's 500 yen. I just need to get it. It's there every time. Every time I go, it's still there. So I think that's a sign. It's the only one I don't have. I have 1, 2 for Saturn, and I have 4 Evolution for PS2, and I have the Virtua Fighter Esports for PS4, the remake of 5. I hate that name. The English name is better, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, but in Japan it's called Virtua Fighter Esports. Terrible name. I don't want it to be esports. It doesn't have to be esports. Just... I only finished Shenmue 2 on the original Xbox. The English... Oh, I've got the Japanese versions, so... For Dreamcast. So no... English for me. Although my friends have told me that it's so bad, the English is so bad, that it's kind of charming. That's what he said. He said it feels kind of charming. Like he wouldn't want it to change. Retro Man leveled up. I increased his strength. That's nice. We got Media. A C movie? Made me laugh for sure. Oh, and everyone keeps telling me that they keep repeating that man. They said that man was a thing in the game. That man. I have to play it and find out. In Japanese, ano otoko is a pretty common thing to say. So that's probably translated from that. 待って、あんたの力はよう分かったから、命だけは助けて。あ、いいよ。いいよ。大きにありがとう。あんたほんま優しいな。ほら、何渡そうかな。そうや、背書きごめ。ええやろ。OK。Tokuro Fujiwara did Tomba after he left Capcom. And it did Resident Evil 1 and Mega Man 7 and X3. Wow. Busy guy. Oh no, you're good, Lord Mage. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. People got things to do. I respect that. I'm just here playing my games, you know. I normally end around 12. It's 11:54 right now. I normally end around 12, but today I'm off, and I started late, so I think I want to go a little bit longer. But I do want to go to the clinic at 2 o'clock to follow up about the last time I went to the clinic. I want to do my follow-up visit today. And they open at 2. So, probably leave around 1 or 1:30 or so. We'll see. Nice, all healed up. Dude, this game is really generous. So far, that boss scared me into thinking like it's gonna be grindy, and it might very well be so. But giving you like the ability to save anywhere you want and giving you heal spots is so nice. Even if it costs resources, you get those resources back from fighting. So it's all good. Thanks. Yeah, Mega Man 7 was pretty cool. Super Nintendo Mega Man. Oh yeah, I know, right? Oh, I know, those were hard. You know, I tested the very beginning of SMT2 on the Super Famicom Switch app just to see how it looked and felt. And oh my god, it's like so smooth and fast, and it just feels like I really enjoyed the first game, but the second game is so much better. Like in feeling, like how the game is responsive and like how the menus feel and stuff. It's just leagues better. And I really want to try it now. You know, I also have the PlayStation remakes of those games. I didn't know that they were remakes until recently because I was looking up about graphics comparisons and I was like, dude, these look way better. They were free on PlayStation Plus in Japan a long time ago. There was like 200 games for PS1 that were included in PS Plus, and I got all of them because I was like, why not, right? Get all these for real. And a bunch of Shin Megami Tensei games were included in that. So I have those. Shin Megami Tensei 1, 2, If, and the Game Boy Color Devil Children remake was on PlayStation as well. I got 4 SMT games as part of that. So I should try those. I kind of want to play the Super Famicom one though. I don't know. It could be good. The thing about the Super Famicom on Switch is that you get save states, you get rewind. I wouldn't get that on my PS1 games. So there is also that to think about. I just wish I could buy those 200 games right now. I mean, you can on a PS3. They're still selling them. They're still selling them on a PS3. But they're not selling PS3s anymore. So you got a little bit of a conundrum there. I know what you mean, yeah. On a current console that's actually being sold, right? I agree. I don't know why they're doing it the way they're doing it. They should just implement the PS3 store. Just take all the classics from those and put them on the PS5. Let our purchases carry over. Like our PS4 purchases onto PS5. Those carried over. You know, just put the PS3 store minus the PS3 games. Sure. You know, put everything else on the current store and like let us download and play them. Right? What's so hard about that? I don't get it. They don't even have to be in HD or have trophies. I don't give a shit about that. I just want to play my PS1 games in a convenient way, you know? Of course, my favorite way would be to play the disc on my PS1, but you know, I want everyone to be able to enjoy these nice games. Not hard, but Sony just lazy or doesn't care or both. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Sony, get to it. Get off your ass. Do you have Digital Devil Saga games? The PS2 games? Nah. They're not expensive, but I think for my standards, they're a little bit expensive. They're like $8, $10. That's kind of expensive. It's expensive when you can get like 10 games at a time and you want to go shopping every day at this shop. And then when a game is like $8, $10 instead of $2, you're like, I'll wait on that one. I'll get that one later. They're on the PS3 shop. I think they're not in Japan. I gotta check it, but I don't think they're on the Japanese PS3 shop. They got different selection. Oh, this guy's a little strong, huh? Oh, that media is strong. Nice. Like I know that Persona 3 is on the PS3 store as a PS2 classic, right? In America. But it's not in Japan. It's not on there at all in any form. And the PS3 portable, I'm sorry, P3 portable is on the PSP selections, but not the PS2 version. Excuse me. I need some water. Oh well, I'll get some later. Yeah, exactly, Mav, right? Exactly. I was talking about the PS Classic. The PlayStation Classic should have been net ready, and it should have connected to the PSN and let you buy games and download them. Buy PS1 games and download them to the PS Classic. Instant bestseller. It should have let you do that. I don't know what they were thinking. They could have even charged $100 or more for that thing, and people would have loved it. Didn't they charge $100 for the actual PS Classic? I don't know how much the price was, but it was too much. Uh-oh. Nemisa, don't die! Are you running? No, she failed. $100. Dang, for the crappy selection they got. At least it had it had Metal Gear Solid and it had Final Fantasy VII on there, right? So there's two good games. But, like, they had a lot of strange choices on there. I'm gonna auto battle this. I hope Nemisa doesn't die. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. They're still going? They're not finished yet? So I drank a glass of water and I got a slice of bread to dry my throat up again. Perfect. There we go. So my son, he's in daycare right now. He's not here. But my son, he uses the stairs as a play area. So he, like, the first 2 steps, he'll set up his toys, like he'll line them up. He's so cute. He's got these little Disney figurines. So we bought them secondhand, really cheap. He's got these Disney figurines from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and he'll, like, line them up on the bottom 2 steps of the stairs, which is cute. But, like, when I'm running down the stairs and I'm like, I see that and I'm like, oh god, I gotta, like, carefully dodge them. He's cute. Peanut butter jelly? Nah, that takes too much time. No, there's no peanut butter in Japan. You can find it, but it's not like a thing that people... It's not... Like, let's just say nobody buys it. It's not a thing here. It exists, but it's not a thing. Let me see. Even Xenogears and Threads of Fate. The Hidden Gem games. Yeah. I have Xenogears on disc, and I have Threads of Fate, which has a different name in Japan. It's called Dew Prism. Like dew, like the morning dew. Dew Prism. I've got that on my PS3. But not the disc. The disc is $10. I haven't bought that yet. It's $10. I always go for, like, the $1 to $4 games. I get those, like, easily. Like $8, $10, I hesitate a little bit more. Because I want to get tons of games, right? But I don't want that price to add up too much. And the prices often change here. If I wait long enough, it might go down. I was in the waiting list on PS Direct. 5 months waiting time when they canceled my order. No consoles. And put me in a new line. But now I have to pay the new price, 50 euros more. Oh my god. What? What is that? So I gave up. I'll get a PS5 eventually someday. Oh, that sucks. Dang, dude. What is with the supply issue? It's crazy. And the scalping. Oh my god. For 10 million? Dude, can you imagine? Sells his collection for 10 million and then just emulates everything. Or buys it all again with the money spent. Xenogears? Oh, Xenogears is like $2 here. Xenogears is $2 here in Japan. It's 200 yen. 570 euros? You Westerners are crazy with your retro prices. Absolutely no reason to justify that. Nothing is justifiable. Nothing can justify those prices. That is stupid. And I don't call the people who buy those stupid. I call the people who think that they can justify listing them at those prices stupid. That is stupid behavior. Like, how dare you? How dare you do that? Yeah, I don't know, Mav. It's weird. I feel like we're at the point. This seems to have really started with the Switch, right? Switch came out, couldn't find them anywhere. Some scalpers were stealing them and reselling them like that. I couldn't find a Switch for a long time. They would announce when they would be back in stock, and there'd be lines of people at the store waiting to get them, like on the first day, and I could never get one. Well, I did get one. I got mine in April. So it released in March, right? And I got mine in April. So I didn't wait that long, but it felt like a long time because I really wanted one. Let me think. And I got lucky with mine. Mine was the last one in stock at a store. So I was lucky. Now with PS5, it's even worse. You can't get one anywhere. Scalpers take all of them, you know, and then they resell them at crazy prices. And I feel like if this is going to continue to be a problem, like imagine if Nintendo comes out with a new console, right? Of course, what do you think is going to happen? Scalpers will get them all, and they'll be resold at really crazy prices. No one will be able to get one unless they want to dish out the extra money. A lot of people can't do that, so no one's going to have these consoles. No one's going to be able to find these consoles, and nothing's being done to prevent this from happening. So something's got to be figured out. I feel like they're just going to have to like figure out a different way to sell these things. I don't know how. I'm not the expert, but but they're going to have to figure it out. And it sucks. Yeah, I know. And yeah, Mystic's right. 2 years. It's almost 2 years into the life cycle of the PS5, and people still can't find them anywhere. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm sure a lot of that's to blame the scalpers, you know? You know, there is a supply problem, but like, if scalpers hadn't done that, a lot more people would have PS5s, you know? All PS5 games too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I'm sure that the supply issue is causing a lot of devs to slow down on the dev process too. Well, I'm not an it's just a guess. I'm not an expert, but I'm guessing that's the case. Maruto keeps guarding, right? Yeah. I need Maruto up in front, I think. What should I do then? Maybe... Oh, she's dead. Wow, she's weak against these characters. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Automatically switched for me. Item. I don't want to waste that right now. That's a good item. Let's see what Maruto can do. Whoa! Alright, you're staying up front. Holy crap! You're staying up front, dude. Oh. Shikatanai. Gomasuri mode で強いんだね。彼氏になってくんない？いいよね。Oh, nice. She joined me. Look at that. I didn't even have to say anything. She got scared. Can pick up new iPhone on Friday. The 14? Is it already out? The deep purple. Yeah, that color is nice. Where's the heal room? Oh, it's pretty... not that far, I guess. I might run into a battle. Releases on Friday? That's fast. I feel like I just got my 13 Pro. Our HP is good. Let's save. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, the Switch came out 5 years ago. More than 5 years ago. So I feel that's why I keep tweeting. Like I feel like Nintendo might maybe share some information about something new. Maybe, I don't know. I hope. You know, the Switch's performance is holding it back. It's weaker than a PS4, and it's Nintendo's most powerful machine. But it's weaker than a PS4 in 2022. So I feel like Nintendo really, it's time for them to show something. If they want to. I feel they should, but you know, they don't have to if they don't want to. But I really think they should try to, you know, bring out something on par with what else is out. You know. I like that the Switch is handheld. So I feel they should keep releasing handhelds. The handheld stuff that they've been releasing have been their most popular stuff. But I do think that they shouldn't give up on TV consoles as well, because like TV, what's the word? Like TV only. There's a word for it, but not exclusive. There's a not priority, but you know what I'm trying to say. TV only consoles, they should keep putting those out, because that's where the power is going to be, you know. And they can make it so that the handheld plays at a lower performance quality. They can have the device like cut down the graphics somehow, but have the same game. You plug it into your TV console and it, you know, it plays at a higher quality. Sure, they should be able to do something like that. Yeah, I know the next one will be handheld or hybrid. You know, hybrid is cool too, but yeah, we are seeing like a cut in performance because of it being handheld. Not to say that the Switch isn't like super impressive. When I first bought the Switch, my first thought was, holy crap, this thing is light. And as powerful as it is, like the weight of the Switch, it's so impressive. I was always impressed by that. How lightweight, especially the Switch Lite. This thing is so light. And the games you can play on that thing, it's crazy. But yeah, seeing as that's Nintendo's most powerful device on the market that there's ever been, I feel like it's time for something new. You know? It's time. Alright, let's see, where am I? Heal spot. I have one revival item, but it's like a full HP revive, and I don't want to use it right now. I can revive here. There we go, fully healed. Mini consoles with HDMI, but with disc drive. I said that since the Wii. Oh yeah, the Wii. I don't know what. Is the Wii even more powerful than a GameCube? If it is, it's only by a little bit, right? And it's basically a widescreen GameCube with slightly better resolution and motion controls, right? That's basically what I've heard the Wii is. I had a Wii, but I never compared it to GameCube quality. But the Wii U came out, and that was their first actual HD console, and it was supposed to share the same generation as PS4 and Xbox One, right? Although it came out much earlier, so maybe not. I guess it's supposed to share. I guess the Wii and the Wii U kind of tag teams the PS3, Xbox 360 generation, because that thing was not powerful. That thing was not powerful. But it came out only like a year before the PS4 came out. So, I can't help but say that it's a PS4 generation Nintendo console. And then the Switch came out just like 3 years before the PS5 came out. Pretty early, I felt. But they needed it, you know? They really needed it. And I feel like they're at that point again where they really need something to keep up quality-wise. The Switch is selling like hotcakes. It's by far the most popular and most I don't know, bought console in Japan. But even so, the hardware is holding back the games that can be played on it, you know? Come back, Mav! Come back, dude! Oh, really? It was more the developer's fault? The Xbox actually had 720p and 1080i support for some games. You know, I think I did hear that. That does sound familiar. Weaker than 3DS? No. 3DS's resolution is like so tiny. So it's not a good comparison. Like, it's not even 480, or was it? The 400 resolution is 480, right? 480p. 480 is what the Wii played at, right? And older consoles were even lower than that, right? I can't remember. Like 360p? 180p? Not 180, right? It couldn't be 180. 360p? I don't know. Is there a 200? 270p? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember like what it was at. I didn't pay attention to resolutions back in the day. Not till HD was popular. .3DS is 240p. Wow. Mav with the facts. Nintendo is only like 30 million Switches off reaching total worldwide PS4 sales. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, right? They're gonna be overtaking PS2 like records, right? Whoops. I keep pressing this button. My R2 button is very sensitive on this controller. I wonder if that's a problem. I can barely touch it and it'll open that menu. PS2 is like 150 million. How many million did PS4 sell? It wasn't as many as PS2, right? Switch is at 109 million. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And it's just getting more popular. The battle theme is so good. Yeah, when the main like melody kicks in, it's like that's my favorite part. I love that bit. Nemisa. I want to see if I can set her auto status. Let's see. In Devil Summoner, you could do this. Oops. Hang on. Yeah, this battle theme is awesome. I love it. It's my favorite one in the series so far. Well, not the whole franchise, but in like these games, the Devil Summoner and I can't remember the Devil Summoner battle theme. It was good too, though. You can't set her auto command, can you? Config? This is not quite what I want. It was in the status menu in the previous game. No. Oh, I think because... Yeah, I think I know why. It's the way the menu, it's the way the battle menu is set up. Let me take a look. Here we go. Let's take a look. Your favorite final boss theme ever, probably in the series? Wow. More laundry. Okay, we got another load of laundry to hang up. Oh, there's not even any space out there. I should do this one tomorrow. Hold on. I was in the middle of thinking about something. So if we look at auto, there are two options. There's repeat, which is the last action everyone took. And then this one just says sword, go. And go is the demon option for do whatever you want. So I think because of the way that's worded, like you can't set it in the menu. Like in Devil Summoner, you could set for your character what your auto command was going to be, whether it's sword or like a certain spell or something. Not the main character, but like Rei could use spells, right? Or guard. But in this, I guess it's like this, so you can't do that. So Nemisa's in the back row, so I feel I don't want to use this command because then she would just guard every turn. So I want to fight, set something, go, and then maybe magic, Agi, go, and then just repeat each turn. Meph says, hi, Zerako! Yeah, I've never played Persona 2, so I don't know what the music sounds like. But I have all the Persona games. I'm looking forward to playing through them. I was gonna play Persona 3 as my next Persona game, but I kinda want to start from 1 and just see how it evolves. Oh yeah, Persona 5 has just like great battle themes. I feel like it's insane like how good those battle themes are, right? Wow, that cut attack is so good. Fantastic soundtrack. Yeah, Persona 5 is amazing. That's probably my favorite game soundtrack ever. Maybe. It's just so good. And the singing is so good. Let me start up another battle for the be right back message. So we're not looking at like a still image like this. Persona 4's soundtrack was really good too. You know what soundtrack I particularly liked was Celeste. I'm in love with that game, and I keep telling Zerako, we gotta play. I'm like driving her crazy talking about it too much, but the music is so good in that game. Alright, I'm gonna put a be right back message up. Round 2, laundry. Fight! I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, hey. There we go. Sorry about that delay. We are back. I was like, I should have left this on the exciting battle theme. Repeat. Oh, the cursor stays there. That's nice. Cursor memory. What's up? You know, one channel I watch is a Be Right Back stream that plays a ton of old school video game ads. That's cool. What is this? Chibaku? What? Damn. That's crazy. Celeste is a platforming game. Yeah. Yeah, you should play the game. It's got like every level is amazing, like music wise and gameplay wise. I love Celeste. Everybody should play Celeste. It's fun. Sega Sanshiro. Sega Sanshiro. Sega Sanshiro. Sega Sanshiro. Sega Sanshiro. Sega Sanshiro. It's so good. Someone on Twitter said that's their ringtone. They made the joke saying their family always says, "Why does it always take you exactly 8 seconds to answer your phone?" And he's like, "This is why." And it had the video, the audio clip. Wait, are we at? Oh no, we're at full HP, but we have 2 dead characters. Hold on. Who are they? Maruto was one of them, right? Is this the heal spot? No. The heal spot's this way. It looks cool, platformer style. Yeah, it's addictive. I got 100% completion, true ending, everything. It was hard. There's like a post-game whole section of the game. It's freaking hard, but I did it, and I was like, oh yes. Felt so good. Felt so satisfying to clear that. But I recommend at least playing it up to like the regular ending. It's great. It's such a cute game too. Like the story is so cute. So Wendigo was up there. I want to see what this character's all about. There's a NNNNL C. I don't know what these mean. Oshira-sama. Oshira-sama. And Maruto. I want Maruto. Oh, what is this? Tokebi. I wish I could look it up without... Whatever. Wait. I have 2 more slots. I can get 2 more demons. How do we want to order these? Maruto's got to be up front. Put you in the back. We'll switch those. Nemisa in the middle. Maybe Retro Man in the middle. When I played Devil Summoner, I had my main guy in the front and middle. And then my 2 sides had the demons. And then Rei was behind me. Because she was mainly a magic user. Or she'd have a weapon that could reach the, like, from the back row. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, B-sides are optional content. And there's also C-sides. I was mind blown. I finished all the B-side content. I was like, yes, 100%ed it. And it was like, now get the C-sides. I was like, excuse me? I was like, excuse me? What? What now? And you have to do it to get the true ending. You have to complete all that because you get a special item from each one you complete, and you need all of them to access like the ending areas. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And I did it, and it was so worth it. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I'm so bad with like paying attention to whether or not I save. Yeah, I think even just to access the beginning of the post game, you need to complete all the B-sides at least. But to get to the final area, you have to complete all the C-sides. And it's tough. It's tough. But it was fun, and it was so worth, like, that ending was so good. And it's like playing through those stages, you can feel the emotion. It's so good. I love that game so much. But playing up to the regular ending is good enough. It's good enough for people who just want to try the game, and that's fantastic. Yeah, A-side is a story that's like you play the regular levels, and then you get the cutscenes in those levels, and yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. Let's try this. Fight. Go. Sword. Go. Go. Magic. Agi. Nice, the cursor stays in place. Go. Let's see what... Maruto is Kasumigiri. That's really powerful. Sword. What is Oshira-sama gonna do? Guard? You're in the front row. What are you doing guarding? Huh. Interesting. What's that about? Next fight, I'm gonna put Oshira-sama in the back row and see what happens. I think Jack Frost can fight, right? His HP is pretty low, though. Hopefully it comes on Game Pass, then? It's not on there? Really? I'm surprised it's not on there. I got it free on Epic Games at one point. But I don't like using Epic Games that much. So I actually just like I straight up bought the game on Steam when it was on sale. But I've had it on Switch. I have 3 copies of the game. Love that game. I love the game. Oh, I didn't change the position of the party. Chop that leaf off of his head. Guard. What's up with that character? Hey! Not the main character. Alright, let's change this setup. Well, let's look at what abilities they have. Magic. Oshira-sama. Rikame, what? Posmudi, Petradi, Estoma. That's why. That's why. They only have healing spells. And it's not even like healing HP. It's like healing specific things. Like this is a revive. This heals poison. This heals petrification. That's going to be handy. And Estoma. Oh, I forgot what this does. I think this keeps weak enemies at bay. Let's see. Yeah, low level enemies will stop appearing for the duration of a month. Wait. Oh yeah, I think it's the duration of a month, isn't that? I've never seen it worded like that, but I think that's what that means. Well, in that case, I want something else. That's a good summon, but I feel like I want something with some more power. And I'm not at a point in the game where I'm getting petrified and poisoned very much. I want to see Tokebi. Tokebi. Magic. Dormina. This is Blakunda Mappa. What is this? I forgot what that personality was like. Short jab. Mamori Kuzushi. 28 HP, jeez. How much HP you got? Okay. We'll try this. It's not on there. Dang, well it should be on there. They should put it on there. Let me check something, I'm just curious. Huh, interesting. Wow. Let's try this. Fight, go, sword, go, go, magic, agi, go. Yes. Nice. Debuff the enemies. And he's out of here. Oh god. Repeat. Now, I like that idea with the old video game ads. That's really cool. I don't want to copy that, but, like, I like that. I wonder how you would set up something like that. You just have, like, all the video files in a folder or something and have it, like, randomly cycle through? That'd be fun to put on stream. Fight. Let's have Nemisa use her AoE magic skill here. Dude, it's so powerful. That first hit is like 200, it said. The healer has a lot of MP, which is great. As much as Nemisa. Did she really just go last? She hasn't even gone yet. Look at her. Nice. In that case, I think it's better just for her to stick with Agi. It's less MP usage. I need to raise her speed next time she levels up. Wow! What a good character. Omarions? Oh look, she leveled up. Hama? Are you kidding me? Nice. That's like a really low hit rate though. Doesn't it? You know, I want to be able to program Nemisa to do whatever she feels is good for that turn. I wish she had like her own like do what you want kind of command. Like how Dragon Quest games have that. I see leveled up, so her MP came back. 72 experience. Let me check like how much experience it's gonna take her to level up, since she just leveled up. Because I feel like maybe I should just go fight that boss. I could have just gotten unlucky. 1,200 to the next level, and I got 70 from that fight. Guess that's not too bad, huh? I could go a little bit more. Maybe get Retro Man one more level up. Retro Man. Retro Man. Retro Man. My hair's doing this thing. I hate it. I cut it a couple months ago, and then like it started growing out a little bit, and now the humidity makes my hair do this thing, and now it's stuck like that permanently. I hate it. Whenever my hair dries, it just does that. Probably gonna cut it again. Wow. Yes. Yeah, I enjoyed having long hair. It was really long. But it was getting really annoying to take care of. Mag is getting lower and lower, slowly by slowly, little by little. Give me more mag. $300. Let me see how close Retro Man's gonna level up. He's... Oh! Next battle. Okay. Stick around the heal spot. Whoops. That doesn't go directly around. There's a wall there. Oh my god, my mag. It's all going away. Nice. Oh, regular attack. Nice. That was enough. Let's just do that, I guess. More attack power. Let's heal. Let's save. Let's try the boss. I love how cheap it is too to heal. You could do this forever. Here we go. Time to get stomped again. Oh yeah, absolutely. So far I've seen a healing spot, I think at every not at every save point, but in every like major area there's a healing spot, I think, which is super nice. On hard mode? Oh god. I don't think there are different modes. Actually, I don't remember. Let's try this. Oh, okay, there you go. Huh. I only got like 2 levels. The tables have turned. Repeat. Let's just put on auto. Let's see what happens. Yes. Wow. Holy crap. That lady's healing. I gotta take her out. Yeah. I see why the damage is low. Maruto's on the left and the enemy is on the right. And so when it's like 3 enemies, the one on the left gets the most damage and the one in the middle gets like a little bit less damage and the one on the far right. I should put him in the middle then. I see. Very interesting. The PS1 version has no difficulty modes and no compendium. Just like last time, right? Just like last time. Well, that was so easy. What happened? 誰よ。フィネガンか。いい体してたな。次の体はあれにするかな。なんなのよ、あんた。いつからそこにいたの？だいぶ前からだ。お前らの戦いぶり見せてもらったぜ。まだガキのくせに大したもんだ。だいぶ前から？じゃあ来る途中で感じた気配は、あなたもファントムのメンバーなの？違う。俺の名はスケロク。スケロク？スケロク。さっきの男が言っていたクズの葉だ。クズの葉？お前らこそ何者なんだ。ファントムでも なけりゃクズの葉でもない。そのくせにそこの報酬？サマナー？どういうことだ？私たちはなんて言えばいいか。まあいいさ。いいさ。ファントムを相手にしてんなら、とりあえず敵同士ではなさそうだ。実はうちのジャジャ馬がここら辺に来ているらしくてな、こいつを探してたんだ。名前はレイ・レイホー。見たことはないか？知らないわ、こんな人。あんたの恋人なんかなの？子供にはわからんよ。レトロマンか。スプーキーだ。今どこにいるんだ？実はある練習と契約が結べたんだ。コンプを使う君にはいい話だぞ。とりあえず説明がしたい。なんとか旧アジトに戻ってくれ。じゃあな。OK. It's got a new feature for my comp. 邪魔したな。相手が同じならまた会うこともあるだろ。なんだこれ。せいぜい気をつけろよ。あばよ。So we met this game's Kuzunoha. Nice. Kuzunoha. そういえばサマナーネットにもその名前出てたわね。私たちと同じようにファントムソサエティと戦っている人たちがいるなんて考えててもしょうがないね。とにかく一度アジトに戻りましょう。リーダーの話聞かなくちゃ。She seems just so okay with Nemisa being like in her, taking over her body. That's funny. アジト、let's go to アジト。金代? I forgot. No? Is it Shibahama? Shibahama? Hang on. Shihama? Shibahama. I think that's where our base is at. Yeah, it should be right here, right? Yeah, nice. And Victor's boat's here too. I need to go fuse if I can. もう突然呼び出してすまない。ついさっきいい契約の話がまとまったんで連絡したんだ。ここから北にある EL115 を知ってるか？なかなか人気のあるクラブだ。そこにレティキュリアンという二人組がいる。表向きはクラブの DJ をしてるが、実は二人とも凄腕のハッカーなんだ。奴らのプログラミングは天才的で、アルゴン社の天才。なんだこれ。モンクラ？わかんない。にも引きを取らないだろう。で、彼らに君の使っているインストールソフトの改良を頼んだんだ。話はついてる。会いに行くといい。 俺が案内してやる。ここからすぐに行ける場所、すぐ行けるところだ。Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I like this game a lot so far. The gameplay is very like old style core SMT stuff. So it's very hard. But like the characters, I like the characters and like their conversations and stuff, and I like this like hacker group. Very cool, I think, you know? And the general theme of the game is kind of cyberpunk. Really like that. I guess the new one is also cyberpunk, but it feels a bit different. It's like really, how do I say, like fantastical. Like this one feels more like it feels closer to reality, but kind of cyberpunk, you know? Soul Hackers 2 just feels like outrageously like fantasy, sci-fi, you know? Yeah, more futuristic, yeah, right? Like with robots and stuff. I feel like this is more centered in like reality, but with a little bit more cyberpunk kind of stuff on it. You know, it's cool. It's cool. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the clinic. We gotta go shopping for stuff as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow with Soul Hackers 2. We'll be on that tomorrow. Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Soul Hackers 2. We'll be on that. I think I may finish the game tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm at the end, but it feels kind of like the end. But if it's the end, it's too short, I feel like. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, take care. Thanks for watching. There's my YouTube link. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.